Because you're going to have multiple studs, and so that makes it a bit more difficult. It's going to be a lot more.
What really messed me up was my DJs weren't coming, and the DJ did have, I couldn't afford.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? I tried to cut down your income, right? It didn't work because you only have one deep, but like, the 108 are just so good at cutting your income. Because Hirak.
That's why they make slides. So
yeah. Oh, this again. Start the day, end the day. It seems somewhat appropriate.
Why are you giving you a microphone?
Because we're the commentator.
Oh, he's going to commentate. Who's commentating? You two?
I'm going to commentate. Where do I sit so I don't distract them?
Probably either side's probably alright.
All around by the
yeah.
That's probably about right then.
Yeah. So long as you don't shout, oh, he's got that in his hand.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
The expert, the colour commentators come in. Jimmy.
I had more faith in winning against live.
Well, you know, you've had a few games of practice now, that's the problem. The first tournament game of the
I'm not going to lie, it's probably reason I stand. Just so I know, like, how joking am I allowed to be?
I don't mind.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to swear? I guess not. Okay, I'll try not to swear. I apologise if I do.
Oh, bang! I better turn my camera on before I forget mine. Then just sit at home going, no, I didn't record the final.
The fact that you are so relaxed doesn't help.
And inside I'm not. So I've also got the same starting point. Oh no, I haven't. That's the wrong bloody card again. It's because they're all the same bloody value. No, that's not the one. That's the one.
Well, hello. Welcome to the final of the Dark Sphere Deputy, the final Deputy of the year. It's been a good tournament so far. We've got fourth ring versus the 108 Righteous Bandits. We've got Marcin Swidersky playing the fourth ring, and Jeff Thomas.
I give him my full name, Jeff Seoff, Geo Thomas. Don't undersell me.
He's playing the 108 Righteous Bandits, not 108 Slide, thankfully.
It may still be.
So what have we got to start? So on the fourth ring side we've got the Flying Pescus, we've got Valeria, Dolph, Jake and Freddy. On the 108 side we've got Benjamin, Jardin, Randall, Hamshakes, Hiram Carpark and Bayan Shen. So starting off with booting Benjamin to reduce Bayan Shen's upkeep there.
And upkeep.
Not using Freddy. Not a bad shout at this point. So starting out Jeff starting on 4 influence, Marcin starting on 6 influence. So
That's my best noble hand ever.
Jeff going 6 high. I didn't see what Martin got there. So Jeff winning low ball.
So I'll give Bayo Cheng nunchucks.
Bayan Chen getting a nunchaku. Getting a general store for the fourth ring, uses the general store. Paralysis mark, good to see that early for fourth ring, I'll put some pressure on there. Okay, Xiaodan Li coming to the town square, joined by Yan Chen.
Bayo Cheng, yeah. So I've got 9, 10, 11. That does
So by getting booted out paralysis mark, just succeeding there.
Hamshanks Town Square.
Okay, Hamshanks coming to Town Square, coming in support. Should point out, it's my first time doing this, so apologies if I'm a little quiet. Not used to this, but I'm sure I'll get into it eventually. So Marcin passes, gets shedding graves on the 108 side. So taking control back, putting Jeff on 2.
Timing this? Is there one timing this?
You just talk, something up there.
Is there one timing it?
At the moment, no, too well.
Oh, I'll time it.
It's on time.
Oh, fine, sorry.
Yep.
So just a bit of thought going in here.
I'll pass as well.
So, quiet first day, both players passing down, drawing back up. Jeff drawing back up to 6 because of Randall.
No, not currently.
I believe influences are good at the moment. Apologies if you don't keep up on those again. Trying to keep up on the control.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a legal.
Got my good friend Jimmy joining us here. Say hello, geezer. Alright. Alright.
So I'm at 4 minus 2, so I'm at 2 now.
Okay, trying to boot our Bion Chen, just remove the threat there. 6A's just about again. It's a very slow start we got here, but two very powerful decks squaring up against each other, always going to size each other up before bullets really start flying. I think we would have seen Bion Chen going straight into the home if he hadn't got that paralysis mark. That could have caused some problems for the 4th ring player. For Marcin there. Okay, Hamshanks coming back with the 108 ability, coming to support the others. Takes immediate advantage of that, taking getting Puppet on Valeria, might make a big difference here. General Store doing good work for Marcin
It's
there.
interesting, Puppet hasn't really been played a lot in the London meta, but recently it seems to have reared its head quite a lot from out of town.
Yeah, it seems to be coming back. I mean, we saw it up in York yesterday. It's one of those cards you don't see very often, but it's kind of brutal sometimes when you get it on the table. It causes some real problems, and it's the kind of card you don't see very much.
Well, it really forces you to think about your movement, which you're thinking about anyway playing 108.
Exactly. But it's one of those cards that you don't see enough that you kind of get used to playing against it. So.
Yeah.
Okay, Valeria moving over into the tax office.
The town square.
So here I'm coming into town square support. It's got a strong showing in the town square at the moment. It's Randall coming to join to keep his ability going. Hamshanks go back to General Store. Putting Jeff back on 3. Denying some economy there as well.
I think I'm correct in saying this is the first Kung Fu deck that has hit the London meta.
It's first, what, that's not slide, you mean?
Sorry?
What, you mean the one that's actually using Kung Fu as opposed to just 108?
Yeah, an actual Kung Fu. We've seen 108 slide, which obviously you probably saw earlier if you've been watching the channel.
Yes.
That particular deck's been around for a couple of tournaments.
It's been around a couple of tournaments.
So people are starting to adapt to it.
Yeah, exactly as well. And I mean, props to Marcin for the last round, managed to beat out to end up here. Although all props to Dave, played very well today. I played against him second round. It's a tough deck to beat. Came close. But it's it's nice to see a proper Kung Fu deck as well. Actually use those.
It's nice.
I think initially it was kind of, it didn't really have the pieces there with just Tower of the Zubaiji. Now you've got both Lunar Leap and Deception as well, which really... I'm
still not convinced it wouldn't fall down against a more aggressive deck.
Potentially, I'd be interested to see it against a very aggressive Sloan deck, something like that.
Yeah.
But again, as you said, it's not something you don't see very often down here, so
no.
Be interesting to see if this kind of thing takes off. Okay, so move on to the next day. It's looking pretty even at the moment. Marcin sitting happy on 6 influence to just 4. That is 3 paralysis marks on the table now. So Marcin now up to 7 infants, I believe. Oh no, still on 6. My bad. Hamshan's moving out, deny that Jackson strike. On your evens again. Okay, so hitting Randall there. Locking him out. Just a car park, going to general store.
It appears the barber's going shopping.
Do you think he needs a new razor or he's run out of shaving foam? Jessing's doing a pretty good job here of keeping on top of the economy. One thing we were discussing earlier, it's quite easy for the 108 just to, because they've got so much possibilities for mobile influence, just really able to slam that economy. So hopefully the kind of economy denial decks will hopefully be seeing out of the Kung Fu decks soon. Okay, so both players passing down, moving on to the next day. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just recounting the influence there.
The thing is, when you've got a Kung Fu deck versus a pool deck, generally the Kung Fu deck's going to win low ball because not only has it got a looser structure, but it's also got the lower cards.
Exactly, yeah. So even if they're going to get the same hands, they're going to, exactly,
two pairs. The chances are the pool deck's always going to be the highest.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's the sacrifice you make when you make playing Eagle Wardens or fourth ring is probably going to lose low ball a little bit less
as well, because ideally you don't want a Kung Fu player.
No, you do not want them to have priority in this case, but that's just a sacrifice you make. Okay, got Italia, so
I'll move Hamshanks down square.
Hamshanks coming back in support with that very powerful 108 ability.
I'm correct, so the ham shanks doesn't work in the town square, does he? Because you have to control the location.
Indeed, yes, yes. Yeah, we had a little confusion over ham shanks in the last game where I think he forgot that he doesn't work if he's booted, but I think it made too much difference in the end. Oh, burning a joker on a pull there, not brilliant, but.
We use general stores Sunday. Play Charlie's Place 3. Yes, I will.
Okay, getting Charlie's Place, but got 2-4 versus Marcin's 1.
I must say, thematically, Kung Fu doesn't really appeal to me, but after seeing this deck today, I'm going to go and tinker about with it. I think it is interesting.
I think
I don't know if I'll ever enjoy it or take it to a tournament.
Yeah,
but I'm definitely going to have a look.
It certainly piqued my interest. I mean, I'll say that, but probably about the Eagle ones today. The Eagle ones have shown strong today. I mean, you've been playing one, Jimmy, but
I have. Yeah, I'm surprised that I took it as far as I did. To be honest, there's been.
I mean, it's
there was 3 Eagle Warden players today. And
I mean, pretty similar decks as well.
Yeah, I finished highest out of the Eagle Wardens.
Yeah.
So. But it's interesting, in the top 4 we saw 2 bandits, 1 slide, 1 kung fu, 1 eagle warden and a full ring.
Yeah.
Looking like a controlled deck at the moment, but could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, Paralysis Mark is always going to be such a powerful card that it's the kind of thing you're just going to include in most spell decks.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to use it as part of a slow and aggression hex deck, but I can't seem to make it work at the moment. I'm sure people on Doomtown database have put up decks that work perfectly, but I don't play that way. I like to come to my own deck building conclusions. I could be wrong. There's probably someone who's watching this shouting at the screen right now.
Well, it's the faction of movement versus the faction of anti-movement, so it's always going to be a careful balance at this point.
I have a question. Can I ask it without declaring it to everyone? Give me 1 second.
Okay, just getting the rules check here. Doesn't really want to reveal it to everyone.
Scott, one of the judges, is currently conferring with Jeff, otherwise known as Seoff, due to a spelling mistake at the London tournament.
Joe and Seoff.
He's also been Geo today, as you may have noticed. He doesn't have much luck with his name.
No, you say that. I mean, they spelled my name wrong.
Yeah.
Then again, everyone always spells my name wrong.
That's true.
Mr. Steam Wiles coming into the town square.
Benjamin calls out Stephen Wiles.
So, Benjamin calling out Stephen Wiles.
Small child picking on Stephen Wiles. This is certainly an interesting turn of events.
We'll bring Hamshanks as well.
Just bringing in the Hamshank spots. We've got Benjamin, Bayan and Xiaodong and Hamshank versus Stephen and Freddie. And Valerie is coming in as well. And Jake's joining the fun.
Why don't you come on over, Valeria?
So I won level, didn't I think?
Yep, so Jeff gets first action.
So Baye Cheng will roll its deception. Success.
Nope.
So him beaten. I will combo, starting your posse. I'm just going to lead. Success. Comes back into the posse. Unleash.
Bayan Chen bouncing back home, coming back in again. Jeff just wondering if we should continue the combo. I think Nunchuck's giving extra kung fu, which means he can do one more, I believe. But I think it'd have to be deception.
Yeah, but I was booted at the time, so it doesn't seem you had. I did, yes. So I will.
Jeff just wondering if he is going to combo. Will send him unbooted. Nope, no combo. Let's go to one side. So, using Blood Curse. Takes Bayan Chen down to 1 stud. Oh no, sorry, 2 stud. It's Marcin. Just cycling cards there.
I'll pass. Okay. So I've got 2 studs and 3 draw.
So Jeff, 2 stud, 3 draw. Believe Marcin's on 3, 4 stud and 5 stud, 1 draw. Could be interesting. Marcin's got a fetch there if he really needs to. Could be useful to pull something out for resolutions. Might be able to get him a Hexling in, not sure if he's running it. I haven't been watching these guys play today, so I'm not sure how well they shoot, but I did see Jeff pull a straight flush earlier, so who knows. Okay, Martin taking his redraw. Okay, what have we got? So we've got
G5 versus a legal full house.
That's gotta hurt.
I pass.
So Jeff passes on resolutions, and he gets hit by a.
Got no one out.
So this may hurt in the morning. Getting rid of the 2 sun in your eyes.
That's interesting. I thought the Joker would have gone.
So no old ace those.
Yeah, I think it was more because he wanted to see if he wanted to ace the suns, because are quite important. Takes him down to 3 of a kind versus full house.
That was a risky move, but it paid off.
It's worth it though. It's worth it though. 2 less 3 of clubs, 2 less sun in your eyes.
We'd be having a different conversation if it had gone the other way.
Well, no, absolutely.
But that's Doomtown is a game of risk.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
As is any card game. That's what it was. I find it funny when people say they don't like Doomtown because it's too random. But surely that's card games by their essence.
Exactly.
Random.
It also means that even the best player can get caught out sometimes, and even the worst player can get lucky.
Shooter actions, pass.
So both players sticking around. Just clearing out the table. So Marcin's still on 5 studs, 1 draw. Jeff down to 2 stud, 2 draw. could be quite critical here, because if Jeff takes the hit, he might lose Bayan Chen, who's obviously a major part, but it's not the end of the world if he loses Stephen Wiles on Martin's side. He did discard one with his home ability, so does remove the option of slapping him down again. So Jeff showing a legal straight. Marcin got a full house there. Jeff down by 2. So that's Zhao Dan getting ace there.
He died as he lived, in a box.
Okay. Very slow war of attrition here. So Jeff down to 2 draw and 1 draw, sorry, and 2 stud. Martin's still on his full 5 and 1. Martin get rid of her Soul Blast there. Wonder how effective that would be against a effectively high value deck, but or high grit deck, I should say.
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
So Jeff just pondering about using his redraw or not. Martin just making sure he's discarding the right hand. Yeah, just pausing here. Martin accidentally kept the wrong hand. Easy to do when you got 5 cards in hand. Or 10 cards in hand, I should say. It's got legal full house and legal full house versus legal straight again, so Hamshank's getting ace there.
I've got to stay this time, I'll stay.
Jeff very bravely staying. So just 7 cards. Looking a bit shaky for Jeff here. Okay. Legal full house. So we've got legal full house versus a cheating flush. So Marcin electing to use fetch in this case.
So I lose by a chance. Well, the defence will succeed.
Still have to pull for it, however.
Marcin just forgetting to pull for it there, but still succeeds. Takes the blood curse into hand.
So that was you calling me out, wasn't it?
So it's on Jeff to pass.
Yep.
So Randall gets puppeted. Well,
Okay.
that's that.
Well, so I have no dues. So you have 200 dues. You move to.
And there we go. Marcin
I made
taking down his first ever tournament. Well, first real life tournament, but wow, that was a hell of a shootout. Well, thanks for listening, guys. Hopefully I wasn't too boring. Hopefully I made enough sense, but catch you next time.
I've already done one. See you later.
Jimmy's already out of here. See you later.
Baked potato.
The baked potato going home for some jelly deals.
I didn't put anything good in those hands. Any sort of like.
I was really afraid to start without you because I thought you sent it from T-Line.
No, yeah, I couldn't send him home because having sex
You
with
aware
Lily
you
come through
threw
well.
away a legal four of a kind as well?
It was illegal.
No, there was a legal four of a kind as well. Yep.
Oh, I missed that.
Because you don't sort your cards like we do. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it's.
There was a queen of diamonds that you threw away that could have been in the hand to make it.
No, I'm
Would it have made a difference then?
Hey,
Would it have made a difference?
one more casualty.
What made the difference is not including Randall. If I include Randall, then I go home looted.
Yeah. Yep.
And I had first to protect.
Yeah.
I couldn't practically draw anything lower than full house.
Yeah. Yeah, but even
So I could stay
that's all you needed though. No,
Well,
I don't want the second.
No one
in love game.
Can you update the playtest?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm really happy. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Is this your first ever IRL tournament?
Yeah.
Like real life tournament?
Anytime game.
Props, man. Nice. And also, yeah, you've got all your prowess stuff like the first couple of days. It's like, it's never going well. It's not the one thing you don't want to see. Yeah, no, if I included Randall, I would be fine. Because I lose a non-influence too. Go home booted, and then okay, I lose one influence Hiram, but not overly concerned.
Then I don't know.
I'm so close to a straight flush so many times. I'm like, what a way.
This is why I don't like straight flush decks then.
Hey?
This is why I don't like straight flush decks.
Well,
Because
that's
I'm
so
always
close.
so close.
So that's why he plays 3s and 4s for the full kind and 4 of a kind, full house 4 of a kind, and then also straight flush.
We saw a lot of decks yesterday that on 2 times 16, didn't we? And then straight flush built around it.
To be honest, first game I should have lost it. But I made one mistake. He played basically Warden, but he had the upper hand. And he created bad situation for himself.
Yep.
And I could, we went to last reaction and I could, that was blind triple. Yeah. He should have won that game.
Ball guy. Oh, the American guy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably the easy way to describe him, but ball was also accurate.
Plugin for the other program. So interface is different at the beginning. But once you do it, it takes about 10 to 15 games. months ago.
It was, yeah.
Well, I suppose I didn't see any of the control things apart from paralysis mark. So
There was blood curses.
Yeah, the blood curse is like part of control.
oh yeah.
If you've got blood curse, you've got full floor. You're not going to have control.
Yeah. No rooms means you run. I suppose you don't start late on, so. But I suppose the fourth thing is always going to have a certain element of control in it, unless it's like oddities.
Yeah, I think.
Even then, there's a good oddity control.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know what to take because I play Monkey Giant online.
Yeah.
Like I played Clubless for last 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Maybe even 4. Clubless Morgan, then Hexatorium, Hexes.
The problem I find with clubless is like now it's less so because there's the rich man's guard dog, but before that it's just like, well, I'm just going to cheat every hand and watch you not do anything to me. Like, it's like, yeah, force field is very good. Yeah.
It doesn't matter what they show.
Yeah, so I guess I've
The
got
best combo is force field to quick Shorochenko. Because you can
I've got a Law Dogs one that runs runs force field and then does counter, so you've got an equation.
Yeah, that's what
Scott. Move it to town square, bounce up or something. I'll move it to Scott.
Heidi says the range is done.
And then it's just like, well, so I've got a bounce up there and the equation on the I've got a freezing there.
First game lost, then I got twice. Then I got so like.
Yeah, which is called Ward of Evil.
And then, but I started playing well.
No, he's evil. Read the old fiction, he's evil. He murdered Wendy's dad for fun.
By the way, if you
Evil.
would like to try Doomtown online, I created a tutorial with one of the other guys. So we are playing on the
It's the kind of thing where you really need someone to tell you.
yeah, but most of the regular
Was that you? No, because I know you like to. Marcin, why don't they take a photo to the website? So when is this? Alright. Finding out it's free next week with all the Buxton. Oh, that's right. Can you send me your deck list? Yeah, I'll send it to them because they like to do it. Okay. Yeah, cool. I'll send it to you like I did last time. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for everything today, buddy. Thank you. Cheers, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, cheers. Thank you. Oh, yes.